Hi boys and girls, I hope everybody is doing well and that everybody is safe and sound. I am doing a little video today as part of our Mental Health Awareness Week. Now today officially starts the beginning of Mental Health Awareness Week, and you might have seen earlier from the Missing You video that I was talking about the theme, which is kindness. And a lot of the time I talk about kindness in school, kindness to others, kindness to the world, and the real importance of showing a bit of kindness, a bit of love, a bit of caring for other people. How simple kindness can be. I can talk about kindness all day long. But today's video, we're going to practice a bit of self-kindness, a bit of paying attention to yourself. A lot of the time we really struggle with self-kindness. We can be quite hard on ourselves. We can be quite judgmental. We can say things to ourselves. We can be really overwhelmed. We can really beat ourselves up about things that have happened. And sometimes it's really important to recognise that it's really important to be kind and to love ourselves and really help ourselves through difficult times, because we are all going to struggle at times and we have ourselves to help. Our brain and our minds are a great tool to help us through difficult times. Other people are wonderful, but if we can learn skills ourselves, it just makes it that wee bit easier. So boys and girls, we're going to practice a little bit of self-kindness. And we're going to do this a few ways. So what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Now you can be sitting or standing or lying down, but just taking that deep breath in and out. In and out. Clearing your mind of all thoughts as you breathe in and out. In and out. We're going to start by putting our hands on our chest, just at our heart, feeling our heart beating as we breathe in and out. In and out. And I want you to say the words in your head: may I be strong. May I be kind to myself. May I learn to love myself for who I am. May I be strong. May I be kind to myself. May I learn to love myself for who I am. Now take your other hand and place that on top of the other and repeat. May I be strong. May I be kind to myself. May I learn to love myself for who I am. Now I want you to take your hands and I want you to place them on your arms, giving yourself a big hug. Just making sure you can feel yourself gripped really tightly. and again. Taking a deep breath in. May I be strong. May I be kind to myself. May I learn to love myself for who I am. May I be strong. May I be kind to myself. May I learn to love myself for who I am. And open your eyes, boys and girls, and relax. Now, if you don't want to say the words inside your head, I really hope you would. But if you really struggle, see if you just listen to me saying it and really think about the words, then that works the same way. It just helps. But the more you say these things to yourself, the more you are giving your brain that permission to be kind and to be kind to you. So that is your task today, boys and girls, not just the mindfulness practice. Today I want you to do one thing that's kind for you. One thing that's going to help you feel that kindness. Now you might want to write it down and say, today I was kind to myself by, and write what it is. You might want to draw a picture of what you plan, but it can be anything. It could be that your brother, sister, mum, dad are really annoying you. And it does happen, boys and girls, and you're feeling a bit frustrated and you take yourself away for 5 minutes to give yourself time to clear your head. That's an act of kindness. Maybe it's going for a nice relaxing bath if you like a bath. It might be that you listen to music and just tune everybody else out. It might be that you are really struggling with a bit of work that you've been given from school and you just need to walk away for 10 minutes to clear your head. It might be that you need to go for a wee walk outside. Anything you can do just to be kind to yourself. Do something that you enjoy, something that brings you happiness that is just for you. And just show yourself a bit of kindness today, boys and girls. And it can be really hard. And if you want a really extra special task today, I want you to write down one thing that you like about yourself. Because that can be a really difficult one for boys and girls. Not one thing you like, but one thing you like about yourself. And then maybe tomorrow you can do it again and again and again until you find that whole book of things that make you wonderful. That whole list of things that you like about yourself. That you've learned to properly love yourself and love who you are as a person. Well, boys and girls, that's me away, but I'll see you again soon. Bye!